Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is a Thursday night, and I am going to do another episode of 5 random things that you never need to know about me. As a little recap, I had started a series on my blog way back at the end of 2012, and I used to just post 5 random things about me, and I only had done, I think, up to 25 random facts. So I'm bringing that series back to life now on YouTube, and I did one video previously with the first 5 random facts. I will have a playlist started for this. You can see the link for the playlist in the description box below. And tonight I'm going to be doing random facts 6 through 10. And then once I'm all out of the ones that I have previously posted, I'm just going to continue the series with more useless random facts. So let's just see what I posted way back August 4, 2012. Number 6. The last time I purchased sneakers was in 1989. Now I know some people call them tennis shoes. I don't know about in other countries, but do I have them handy so that I can show you? Let me go look for them. Yes, I have them. This is really pathetic that I'm going to show you these shoes. I bought them in 1989, and even though this was posted almost 4 years ago, they're still the last pair I ever bought, and I wore them for many, many years, many times. Voila! You can see that the tread is just about worn off. This one still has bits of nature stuck to the shoestrings. And I really thought one was cracked because I thought if I got in water that I would feel it. But no, see, they're not cracked. I got 20, 30, 40 more years left in these guys. So, those are my walking shoes. So how old are they? 89. And I know that was 1989 because I had just gotten a dog and I was going to be walking with my dog. And 89, so 99, 09, 27 years? Is that right? 11 years plus 16 years, 27 years. You can tell that I don't spend a lot of money on myself. And I'm sure I bought the cheapest sneakers that were available to me at the time. They still fit. They still work. They're my shoes, and I'm keeping them. Okay, random fact number 7. I like to put 2 or 3 different dressings on the same salad. Now, I still would love to do that, but generally now, if I have a salad, I just put some cottage cheese on it, or a little bit of my Cane's mayonnaise, my favorite mayonnaise in the world. But typically, if I have salad or if I were to go to a salad bar and there's lovely dressings available to me, I usually put 2 or 3 on the same salad. And I know some people think that's weird. I think it's normal. And I do love Thousand Island, blue cheese, French, pretty much any of those creamy dressings. I like them. Mix them all up. Delish. Number 8, most of you know this one now. French was my first language. And I was just talking to my mother about that again the other night. I'm like, because my 4 siblings were born there's a big difference between us. So there's 12 years between me and the next youngest. So I didn't see them as kids. And I asked my mother, I said, did they all speak French? I mean, it's like, I don't know what they spoke because they were grown up by the time I can remember them. And she says, of course. And they even spoke French in school. So French was my first language, but I was going to go to public school. All my siblings went to Catholic school. And 2 of them, though, in high school, went their last 2 years at public school. And the other 2 graduated from Catholic school. So I don't know if they were still speaking French in Catholic school when I was little. I can't imagine they were. But anyway, I can remember my father teaching me how to say the words that I knew in English, and just looking at kids' books, and he would point to the different animals and say them in English and make me repeat them. So I did know French, and that's all I heard in the house growing up was French. And then, sadly, over the years, as people died, French stopped. Now my mother has no one to speak French to. I can understand French, but I don't speak it fluently at all, even though I took it all through high school and even through college. But I don't hear it anymore. It's very, very sad, and I don't hear it like when I'm out and about because that generation has all died off. So I just don't hear it anymore. But that was my first language. Random fact number 9. No matter how I cook eggplant, I don't like it. You really didn't need to know that one. And it makes me mad because I don't know anything that I don't like. And eggplant, I just don't like it. I mean, I can eat it, I guess, if it's like eggplant parmesan and there's enough cheese and, you know, fine. But I like my vegetables to taste like the vegetables, so I don't want to doctor it up with all kinds of things. Like if I want broccoli, steamed broccoli, just nothing on it, that's how I like it. So eggplant, it just doesn't cut it. I mean, I can even eat Brussels sprouts like that with nothing on them. I love Brussels sprouts. But eggplant, it's almost like I'm, I don't know, chewing on a sponge or something. Just weird. Random fact number 10. My clothes hamper is the same hamper I've been using since my mother bought it for me 40 years ago. And I know that I was 12 when I got those hampers. I had a boyfriend that I liked, and I had written his name. We had 2 matching hampers. I don't know if I have the one down here with his name on it. I was at least 12. It could have been purchased before then, but I know at 12 I wrote the guy's name on my hamper. Still have the hampers, still have the 2 of them. Still use it. I'm gonna go get it and I'll show you. This is not the one with my boyfriend's name, so that must be the one that I think it's down cellar holding fabric or something from my sewing business. But they were matching hampers, and they're this one's even got, it's cracked or dented right there, and that's just what it looks like. And it's full of dirty clothes. I didn't show you that part. You can tell I don't spend money. So how old is that hamper? I'm 55 minus 12, 45, 43. It's at least 43 years old, if not more. Has it ever been washed? I don't think so. I still use the same hamper. Can any of you say that you have a hamper in your home for dirty clothes that you've had for 40 plus years? Or shoes that you still wear that are over 27 years old? Well, sadly, I can say those things, and I say them proudly. So that is it for this edition of 5 Random Facts You Never Need to Know. I will be continuing with facts 11 through 15 shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!